What's going on, everyone? It's time for another sci-fi action film review. Today we're going to continue with the Planet of the Apes film and close off the newest Planet of the Apes trilogy. Well, I guess there's 4 films now, so we're not really closing it off, but we're going to do the third one, War for the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, so War for the Planet of the Apes was released by 20th Century Fox July 10th, 2017. It was produced by Peter Sharon, Dylan Clock, Rick Jaffa and Amanda Silver, written by Mark Baumbach, and co-written and directed by Matt Reeves, who did Dawn for the Planet of the Apes. But he also did like the Batman. He's doing the Batman Part 2 that's coming out. He also did Let Me In and The Pallbearer. It's at a box office earnings of over $490.7 million. So, War for the Planet of the Apes. Well, Caesar's this is a couple years later now, and Caesar is and his apes are all living in their own habitat in the jungle on their own, trying to survive as the humans are trying to prepare for a fight back against them. And yeah, so they realize once they get disrupted by a group of mercenaries, they have to move and find a new place to hide and settle down. So they go on this journey to go find a new place to meet a mute girl on the way there when they accidentally kill their father, and continue on until they come across this one. Well, so they start getting attacked, and so Caesar sets out on his own with a little group, and then they end up getting taken uh, into this like captivity type thing of run by a ruthless general who ends up fighting the apes and the northern military as well. And yeah, overall, this film was actually pretty cool. It kind of sounds convoluted the way I just said it, but I'm like a little tired right now, so this is an interesting review. But yeah, so this is actually a real pretty decent film, to be honest. It has a lot of more character development. They add way more depth to Caesar, which you don't really see in third movies for some reason. Like the main characters and get more depth put into it and stuff. And they kind of focus more on that. And even like the newer characters in this, like the army general and stuff, has a lot of good heart and yeah, I really feel for everyone in this film. So if you're going in thinking this is going to be an action-packed film, it's not. It's very character-driven, and it has a lot of slow parts to it. But overall, the scenic shots in this are spectacular. Cinematography in this whole movie is really good. The music's really good. Acting's really good. The special effects are really good. This is by far some of the best special effects in movies in general. This film, yeah, you should definitely check it out just to see how, like, you could tell like the hairs on the monkey and stuff like that are, and like yeah, it's just so defined. Even their eyes and everything. Oh, it's just such a really good special effects type film. It's better than like most of that Marvel junk that comes out. It's better than any of those. And yeah, so yeah, the story itself can be a little bland, but overall, it's a really good film. So you should check it out. War for the Planet of the Apes. I'm going to give this film a 4.5 out of 5. I really enjoyed this one. Overall, the Planet of the Apes trilogy, the original three, Rise, Dawn, and War, are all really good. And I like the whole franchise in general. It's one of the best action sci-fi franchises out there. So yeah, definitely check it out. I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so I'll link the trailer down below like always. Also make sure you check out my Instagram, that's linked down below. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review. In the future on my stories, you put the film title in there and some fun fact thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox is down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first Saturday where I have to watch the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Also, let me know what your favorite Planet of the Apes film is down below. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we find some weird obscure and odd they probably never thought checking out together, and also so you hear my opinions on popular films that have come out classic films and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're actually going to finish off another franchise that I started a long time ago and finally watched the third one. We're going to review Blair Witch in the next review, so make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for all those apes trying to take over humanity because it's bound to happen sooner or later with the governments we have. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.